Hey guys, so Antifa is showing its big, ugly, stupid head again thanks to Newsweek. They put out an article over the weekend that is warning people of an alt-right conspiracy theory that Antifa is waging civil war, planning to overthrow the fascist regime that is Donald Trump on November 4th. Couple things wrong with this. First of all, they are, and it's clearly on their website. Second off, this article is so dissonant. It's almost surreal how the audacity of these people. I mean, good grief. Okay, so it starts off, of course, by lecturing you on what Antifa really is. Because of course, they are the unbiased voice. So the idea of Antifa has become a fixture in America's popular blah 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 blah. Basically, they're saying that Antifa is just a bunch of innocent kids rising up against fascism. Yeah, that's a bunch of BS. And the main thing is they never point out once. They never say anything about the violence that Antifa has perpetrated, which there's plenty of. And this is the same group that stabbed a horse in the neck, for God's sakes. So yeah, it goes on, and basically the biggest thing is it's trying to warn you about big, mean old Alex Jones that's flooding. That's deceiving everybody with his conspiracy theories. Okay, all Alex Jones did was put out an article that said Antifa is planning civil war, and on the anniversary of the Bolshevik Revolution, which is absolutely true. Okay, so they're warning you guys that Alex Jones is telling you guys lies, and they're fake news, and they're concerned, guys. They really are concerned for the violence, but they're not concerned about Antifa. Of course they're not. They're concerned about, what did they say? They're concerned about the right-wing militias that may take this seriously and retaliate. And of course, look at that. Look at that. Antifa protesting and using silly string. Okay, yeah. Because Antifa is just a bunch of silly goobers out there, raising heck. Whatever, guys. So yeah, a protest is being launched by the activist group Refuse Fascism, which is intended to stir a non-violent mass movement to remove Donald Trump from office. Well, heck, guys, that sounds like a civil war to me. And how are you going to remove a sitting president from office using non-violence? Yeah, you don't make any sense, and you just contradicted yourself. So, yeah, not really much of a conspiracy theory when it's in your same article. So, yeah, they're clever. They really are, because they're saying, okay, well, it's not really Antifa, it's a conspiracy theory. It's a brand new group called Refuse Fascism. Well, let's take a look at their website. So, let's see. Refuse Fascism. This is their front page. No, in the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America. So these people are convinced that Donald Trump is a sitting fascist dictator. Okay? This is what we're dealing with here. And so let's see their call to action. Let's see what they got going on there. Sorry guys, my internet is slow. Do not have the fastest internet in the world. So yeah, call to action to end the fascist regime. Now let's do something fun here. We're going, see, I pulled up the find. We're going to try to find the word nonviolence. Nonviolence, nowhere to be found in their about page. And this whole website is just filled with the craziest the craziest charges that Donald Trump is a fascist, blah blah blah. And they're warning you, once in power, fascism essentially eliminates traditional democratic values. BS! You guys are the fascists. You guys are the fascists. And here is their... Okay, here's what baffles me. There is an organization that is... Their whole thing is planning to overthrow a sitting president. Now the thing is, they're running like any other fundraising campaign. Why isn't the Secret Service trying to shut this down? Why can they do that legally? Fundraising and phone banking tools. Let's look at their script. This is their script to call people at home to ask them for money to overthrow the president. That's insane. That's insane. So, yeah, let's try to find that again. Nonviolent. Let's try to find nonviolence anywhere on the freaking script. Nowhere. So, yeah, Newsweek, you're full of crap. Nonviolent, my butt. So yeah, right-wingers will spin anything into anything. So, big old mean right-wingers, they're the fake news. Yeah, right. And here's some of my favorite talking points. It could inspire senseless violence from people to believe it be true. So, the Revolutionary Communist Party says the statement being pushed by Jones is a lie. The funny thing is, Censura Taylor, an activist who belongs to both Revcom and Refuse Fascism. Oh, what a coincidence. But the two groups are unrelated. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They're a bunch of communists, and this is all leaked in with this whole social justice, kneeling for the flag. It's all funded. It's all funded by Hillary Clinton and George Soros. And I know those are big claims. I mean, Hillary Clinton, she just ran for president. Well, guess what? There we go, right here. And I'll leave you the link at the bottom of this video to check it out for yourself. So the main contributor, of course, Papa Soros, George Soros. And then look at here. We got Hill Dog with her campaign Onward Together donating $800,000 instead of Donald Trump, who donated $1 million of his own money to the victims of Hurricane Harvey, and she is using campaign money. Your money, if you donated to Hillary Clinton while she was running, she is using that money to fund a violent communist group. So there you go. It's proven. The tax records were leaked. So who's funding this group? Refuse Fascism. You be the guess. Probably the same people, right? Yeah. So basically, what they've done, what George Soros, all of them have done, is after Antifa was designated as a domestic terrorist group, they decided, we need a clean slate, guys. So they came up with Refuse Fascism, and of course, they're nonviolent. Yeah, right. And what makes you think that there's no members from Antifa going into Refuse Fascism? They're doing that so they can say, this is a whole new group, so they can use the same tricks that they did with Antifa. Don't let them. These people are exposed. I mean, it's obvious these people are communist. They are siding with a violent communist group, and they're lying snakes. They're lying snakes. That's the reason Hollywood is collapsing right now. People are waking up to this, and the only way to fight back is to call them out. And at the very end, of course, they top it off with the white supremacy cherry. because anyone who disagrees with their narrow, racist, communist views, they're either a white supremacist or a member of the alt-right. People aren't buying it. People aren't buying it. Hillary Clinton, these people, these journalists, as soon as an anti-establishment person gets elected president, they freak out and they're exposed as the communist, power-hungry freaks that they truly are. So stay informed, guys. You know, make your own videos, share this video, and stay awake. Thank you so much, guys.